There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome to another random DOS game show. And this is published by Mindscape, who were quite an underrated publisher in my mind. A game by Robert Cook. Degeneration. So, let's see what we've got here. Genoq. And it looks like somebody's landing on the Genoq building. You had been at your apartment in Paris when the call came in. Hours later, after flying the length of Asia, over the Himalayas and the radioactive deserts of Kazakhstan, you arrive in Singapore carrying an urgent package for the scientist Derrida. Okay. And I probably skipped that. So, we're a glorified postal boy of sorts. We're on top of the Genoq building, and you control your direction with the arrow keys. So, there appears to be a door over there. There's no one to speak with. Ah, right. So, this is an isometric style puzzle game of sorts. Okay. Welcome to Genoq. Oh, that's much better. For those who want to play this, it's 360 degrees of motion almost. Not quite, but what I'm trying to tell you is that the numpad, this looks quite interesting actually, I'll set my timer. The numpad controls the direction. So instead of just having those directions, you can go diagonally, which helps with the isometric perspective. Okay. Would you believe that there's a plane coming overhead? Right, that tube thing looks ominous. Let's try and avoid the tube. Oh no! You're the courier, right? This isn't Fallout New Vegas. Yes. It's about time you got here. I've had Derrida screaming in my ear all day, and now this whole place is going crazy. I don't know what's in that package, but it better be important. Hey, we've got a conversation system. Who is Derrida? A doctor, a scientist, I don't know. Does this look like an information booth? Well, if you want to get out of here alive, it certainly does. From what I've heard, he's somewhere on the top floor. But with this security system and all, you haven't got a chance of reaching him now. I need to know how to get there. Hey, listen, don't even try to get that package to him now. I've heard stories about what they make up there. Viruses, instant Alzheimer's, things that could mess you up for life. You seem like a nice enough guy. Stay here. It can't be too long before someone on the outside figures out what's going on. You're not much of a hero, but Derrida, whoever he is, needs the package. And there must be more people trapped up there who need help. You put any fear behind you and decide to push on. I mean, it would be pretty anticlimactic if they gave us the other choice. You were a snivelling card. You run away. The end. I'm going to find Derrida. Suit yourself. It's your life. Just do me a favour and get me out of here. Could we go now? Let's go now. Let's get out of here. Oh, right. So, I have to rescue her. Now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Uh-oh. She didn't come with us. Hello? I'm guessing that shot took her out. Right. Let's hit that thing. Hey, that worked. Oh, this is really interesting. Oh, it's got interactive terminals and everything. From Derrida to Monique Resvy and Katarina Chu. I've been waiting for a very important package since yesterday. The moment it is delivered, you must notify me. Monique, when the package comes, you must tell me immediately. It cannot wait. We're having difficulties with one of our prototypes. I will send an assistant down to your desk presently. No. So I may have lost that person there. That's unfortunate. And I may have killed myself. And hey, you know what? Fair play to the game. The level resets if you kill yourself. So we have to find another way. Or do we? Look at the... it's a timed puzzle. If we just... Yes. Level 1 security key required. I have a bad feeling that the lady had the level 1 security key. Let's go this way, see what happens. Huh, some old dude. And there's the security key. So if we can just sneak by here. Oh, okay, that didn't work. But you know what? Fair play to it. It gives us a chance. Howdy. Thanks for dropping by. Oh my god. That was amazing. So, I forgot to not deactivate the shooting thing. And in the middle of a conversation, in the middle of shaking hands with the old dude saying, hello, the thing, I thought to myself, I was like, aren't we in view of the thing? Oh god, that wasn't the thing it deactivated. Whoa. Oh, security key level 1. What does that do? Oh, that deactivates it. Right. I'm far too clumsy to be playing this. Howdy! Thanks for dropping by. My bad back and I were getting a little impatient. Do you know what's going on? Strange, I was going to ask you that. Who are you? I'm Germund, one of the 3 founders of Genoq. I'm retired now. You know what? This is just like a university. All these retired lecturers randomly coming in because they can't leave it alone. Well, Genoq is here for you. And it's a mess now. My brother asked me to come here. Said he wanted to bring me in on something. Must have been awfully important. Usually he only calls me on my birthday. Oh. What was so important? I wish I knew. But I'll give you even odds that it was some new shady deal. The scoundrels he's been dealing with lately. I don't know. Well, we could ask who is Derrida. My brother hired him. Oh, right. You know what? Fair play to the game. Depending on the character you ask about Derrida, their conversation changes. So they don't just give the same, like, stock answer. Oh, apparently he's a hostage as well. What if we... I suppose... Oh, what a reassuring message. First of all, you don't have to take them all the way back up to the roof. Just to the end of the map. And secondly, it said 2 people rescued, so the woman didn't die. She didn't die. That's good. Oh, I'm happy about that. This is really good so far. This could go the full 20 minutes quite easily, I think. Right. There's some sort of floor thing that's going to electrocute us if we time this wrong. Laser. Do we have a weapon now? That doesn't do much. The problem now is that it's come up against my puzzle solving capabilities, which, as you may well be aware if you've seen some of my other videos, I am terrible at 2 particular genres. One of them is puzzle and the other is platformer. This does have those puzzle elements. So I hit that again and that didn't do anything. I have a funny feeling, and I might be wrong here, that we need to... No? Well, I thought we needed to reactivate the turret and the door in order to get out, but we don't. Right. This may kill me. Yeah. So, that's interesting. It means we can't go there yet. So we get the key, deactivate that, head back round. Howdy, yes, blah 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 blah. I mean, that you know what? I was about to say to myself, oh gosh, that would be annoying if you know, you had to go through the whole conversation again, but you don't. You don't have to do that. We'll go back this way now because we need a level 1 security key, and we have that now, don't we? Hello? Yes, security door opened. Great bouncing balls! There's a pile of bouncing balls. I'm making no more jokes. Genoq, we're into your genes. Great. That's reassuring. You know what? This has really grabbed me because the thought is, unlike having a live system, this is much more sort of relaxed. You can open a door and probably die to one of these bouncing ball things. Right, we are gonna have to... Oh god! I feel like I'm in Logan's Run. I don't know what that did. Right, that opened that one. But we'll have to get past this ball pretty quickly. Oh. I don't understand what that did. And I'm in trouble now. Oh, get out of there! Fair play to him, he's got a bit of a sprint on him. I have an idea. It didn't work. So, the question now is, how do we open that red door and not die from these horrible balls? No! Go away! Ah! Computer's not giving us any information. Wait. Are you kidding me? Does that red switch operate? No, it doesn't. Wishful thinking. I thought for a minute that red switch would operate the... Oh wow, it's right there. No. Oh dear. I've been eaten. And it explodes. And, oh, it's randomly placed. Oh, there is a life system, right. And I've just lost it. But you know what? I'll leave it there, but I could have easily played that for the full 20. That's degeneration, and that's superb. I think if you had like one of those old sort of joysticks, you know, the ones with the 2 red fire buttons and the red like little top on it, it would be even better than playing with like the numpad. I only scratched the surface, as I often do with these games, but yeah, big thumbs up for Degeneration. A sort of puzzler of sorts that's isometric and actually had an interesting bit of plot to it. It's like Die Hard in a way. You know, instead of working your way to the top, you're sort of working your way down a doomed building. And it's instead of being like your average action hero, you're just a simple courier. And as you know, any game where I can play a simple courier, I tend to enjoy. Yeah, very, very impressed with Degeneration. Very, very impressed. And if you like me being impressed by DOS games, it happens a surprising amount of times. Feel free to check out my other videos, and if you like what you see, hit subscribe. Now, back to infiltrating Genoq.